Hiya, no allotment today. Today we've come up to Exeter to go to the seed swap, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, we're going to walk on down now and have a look and see what we can find. So this is tired video editing me. I just thought I'd say, because I hadn't in the video, that the seed swap was excellent. We came away with some different stuff to what we would normally plant, and another apple tree. So I've got to find somewhere for that to live. It's called the Bloody Ploughmans, and apparently it's a very sweet, crisp red apple. So looking forward to that in the future. So after we did the seed swap, we moved on. We drove down, I think South Devon, I think you'd call it, to a massive, great big garden centre called Endsleigh, which was incredible. Went and had a look around there, had a look at the fish, and then after that we went and collected our new chickens. So yeah, there's a little bit of footage coming up of those bits and bobs happening. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. There we go. So this little girl here is an amber rock. So we're going to call her Amber, obviously. She's a hybrid and she is 16 weeks old. So she's not going to be laying any eggs anytime soon. But I'm just going to pop her away safely now. And this little girlie here is a white leghorn hybrid. They call them things like white stars and that sort of thing. And she should be quite a good egg layer when she's older. Again, she's 16 weeks old, so she's not going to be laying for, I wouldn't expect, for about 4 weeks at least. But she will lay eggs with a white shell when she does start laying. So yeah, we've called this, well, Nancy's called this one Julie, because she used to have a white leghorn chicken called Julie when she was little. So yeah, we've not had any leghorns for a while, so we thought it was about time we got some more. Well, we got one because we can't keep many here. So yeah, we've got this lovely little one here, and yeah, leghorns are great, and they're quite flighty when they're young, but you can tame them really well and they become quite cuddly. You know, their reputation says they're flighty and aloof, but actually if you pay them a bit of attention, they become quite friendly little things. So yeah, looking forward to watching this one grow up with us. So yeah, you're gonna go in your new house. I think she's going to. So here they are in a igloo go. They're not going to be in with the other chickens straight away because they're still quite young, and if I put them straight in, they'd get really bullied. And also it's a good idea to keep them on their own for a couple of weeks just to make sure that they're nice and healthy, which I know they are, but yeah, it's always good just in case. So yeah, we'll let these two settle in. They'll stay in here until just a few weeks, just so they're a little bit bigger, a little bit older, and they'll be able to look after themselves a little bit more when they go in with the bigger, older hens. So yeah, want to give them a chance, and also they'll be able to see each other. So the older ones will get used to these two being around as well. Hiya. It's now Monday lunchtime, and I've spent a little bit on the allotment digging out the compost bay and having a little bit of a sort through that. I didn't film because there's been loads of people up here, which is really nice, but also a little bit awkward when it's just sort of direct neighbours that are here and you can't really film them. So I'll just take you over and show you what I've done so far, and hopefully I can get a little bit more done before I've got to go to work. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get it done. So here's the compost pile. A lot of it's pretty good. Obviously I'm not sifting for it too much. There's a few like woody bits like that I'm just sort of chucking in to the top of that bit there. But on the whole, I don't think it's too bad. It's perfect for going on the beds. So I've got a wheelbarrow full there. I'll probably get another wheelbarrow load out of it, I think. And then at some point in the week I'll be able to turn this lot into this side once it's emptied out enough. And then what I've also been doing over here, let's take you round, just started laying the cardboard out. I took some couch grass out of the very edge down the bottom there, and it was just sort of creeping inwards, so I did get as much of that out as possible because it's something I really don't want to be fighting on this side, because this plot is absolutely riddled with it and it's such a nightmare. So yeah, I've got some cardboard down already, and I'm hoping to get enough. I don't know whether I will or not, you know, but I'm hoping I'll get enough of the compost from here to do at least one bed, but we'll see. I might not, but if not, I've got my big stack of bagged stuff there to top it up with. Oh my goodness, this is hard work in the sun. I haven't got anywhere near as much compost in that bin that I thought I did. There we go, all the good stuff is gone. That's the last of it there. I don't know if you can see up there, but we're nowhere near done yet. So I'm going to have to start using the bagged compost next. Right, I'm going to stop there. I'm done in. I've also run out of time and need to get to work. But I'll show you how far I've got. I've got one bed in, so at least it's a start. And I'm a bit shocked at how little compost I had in that bay. Actually, I thought I had a lot more, but I've had to use 2.5 bags of bought in compost to sort of top it up. But then again, when I do start the beds, I do like to start it off really nice and thick, so it has got a really good thick layer of compost down. So yeah, that would be why. Here we go. That's what it looks like now. So there's one big bed in, so there's going to be a path next to that, and I'm hoping to do 2 more of that sort of thickness of bed in the space that I've got left. So yeah, it's good to see it coming together, because once that's done, apart from the weeding on this patch, this side was pretty much ready to go, all ready to start planting in, and I've got lots of garlic and onions ready to come out as well. So yes, it's looking good. Hiya, it's a new day, it's Thursday. I haven't been able to film up here while I've been up here this afternoon, but I've spent a couple of hours faffing about on the plot. Honestly, I have been working hard. Look at the state of me. Sexy hands. But yes, I've done a bit of weeding, I've prepped a bed and started putting some compost in the empty bay. Or it's not compost, it's just, you know, stuff to make compost with, and carried on sort of laying out beds and pathways on the other plot. So yeah, I've been working hard. It's been so hot, it's been unreal. I can't believe what a wonderful day it's been. Hence it's been really busy up here, so I haven't filmed anything so far, but a couple of my sort of direct neighbours have gone, so I thought I'd just show you what I've done. So yeah, I've mostly weeded this bed in front of the shed here. It's still got some turnips in that we are using, so there's a couple in there that are no good, but yes, and it's still weedy up this end, but I think a week or two we won't have any more turnips in there, and we can just get on and sow some parsnips in here. So once they're out, I'll do the same, just weed the rest and put a bag of silver grow on there. I like the silver grow for the finest, you know, the little floaty type seeds, because it's quite fine stuff and the seeds seem to do quite well in it. So yeah, that's that. Then my bags of compost are going down. Yeah, put some stuff in there now in that bin, so it's filling up again already. I'll take you on to the other side. So this is what I've mostly been up to. Been just trying to figure out how wide I want the beds, where I want the paths, that sort of thing. So that's the one I put in yesterday. So I've put a path in, started sort of laying these out. So I've put this bed in, and down the bottom here I've kind of laid out where I want things to be. So I think I want a path there, another bed, and what I think I'm going to do is, because this bed here is quite narrow, you can't quite see where it's so dry, but I figured I'd sort of move the path over a little bit so it overlaps this card here, and then just widen this bed slightly, and then I'll have, you know, 5 really good sized beds on this quarter, so running all the way there from to that one there, so it should be okay. I do realise now that I haven't got enough compost, so I've used all my homemade stuff. I've used just over half the bags that I had here, although I did use some on the bed where the turnips are. So I think I'm 2 more, possibly 3 to finish this off, and then yeah, probably 6 or so, 6-7 bags more, and then I think 1 or 2. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely something to think on. What I'll probably do this afternoon is once I've picked Nancy up from school, I think I might just drive to the garden centre and get what I can in the boot of the car. Fit what I can in the boot, and then at least I've got some to be getting on with, and I can finish laying it out, and then if I need to top the beds up again, then I can do that. Maybe even when I come round to planting in them, just chuck some more compost on there. But as long as I know where they're going and I can see what the layout looks like, then that'll be enough for now, I suppose. So yeah, thanks for joining me all these days on the plot. I think I've been 3 days now in a row. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me and watching the layout of the plot grow. It's always quite exciting when you're laying out new beds and things. So yeah, that'll be the last of it to be done, really, apart from yeah, Project Corner on that one, and yeah, the original plot, maybe that needs a little bit of tweaking as well. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching me. Please like the video, subscribe. I do love it when I get a comment or two as well. So yeah, don't be afraid to chat to me in the comments. I do enjoy a bit of garden talk. And any questions, you know, do ask. Yeah, so that's it. See you again very soon. Bye bye for now.